My fatness doesn't devalue me.
Why?
So I'm an 8.
Why doesn't it?
Yeah,
Why
okay.
is it that your own
Why ask
assessment
her
of
to
your
tell her
looks
that her
has
perception's wrong?
nothing to do with how the external world perceives you? That's my
Because I
problem.
don't give a shit.
Right, because you don't care, so there's no
I
real
don't care
value
about.
judgment.
I don't care about other people's
how can
opinion
you-
of
how
me.
can
It's
you
not
speak
more
for
important than myself.
Yeah,
And
it
if you
is.
don't-
If there's a value judgment of how you would self-assess your own looks, the only possible conceivable metric I could even think of would be of how other people view you for your value judgment
And
of
I
how
was in a
you
relationship
look.
for
How would
almost
you
8
know
years with
about
someone
that,
who
though?
thought my body was
how could
the
you ever
most
come up with a
beautiful
metric?
thing he had
That's what I'm
ever
saying,
seen. I have been pursued by many men who think I am gorgeous and beautiful. That perception exists whether you have it or not.
Okay, so assume for a second, I can envision a world where you're the only human being who's inside of the
And
world.
guess what? I'll
And
never
if
be
you're
the only one who thinks
and
I'm
if
hot,
you're-
and I know that bugs the shit out of you,
if you're
dude.
the only human being who's inside of a
Because of
world,
his own
I can
low
perceive,
self-esteem.
I can whatever metric I want for myself because I have nothing to compare it to. So if I have nothing to compare it to and I have nobody else's value judgment, then I can say I'm the most beautiful person who's ever lived, and that would be true. But if I have the value judgment of hundreds of millions of people to compare the standard to, and I know that I'm below that threshold and just decide that I'm above that threshold anyway,
I'm not the only
that's not
person who
based
makes
on
that
anything
decision.
objective. You're just making up.
No, I'm not.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This time for No Picks Podcast.
Good Lord, family. It's Joe, NOPICKS Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea.
Sheesh.
So this is hardcore, right? So I'm gonna go with Chelsea with this one. So Chelsea, my question is, who do you side with? Do you side with old girl or the guy that your own assessment of your physical beauty is the most essential part of what your sexual market value is, or is it the assessment of other people?
I mean, I agree with him. I think it's multiple people's opinions and assessments, and that's how people kind of get this like idea of what is beautiful and whatnot. But I will say, I wish I had this girl's confidence to be like, I'm not saying the world.
I believe she
my girl was
believes
not
what she's
backing
saying.
down.
Like her face seems like legit. Like, listen, I'm not unattractive. Like 100%. Like my fatness doesn't devalue what my sexual market value is. Like I believe she believes that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it does, but I just wish I had that confidence.
Yeah. So same question, Joe. Do you think that? Well, I already know the answer, but I'll ask anyway. Do you think that? So what's the most important part of your sexual market value? Right? Is it how you think of yourself, or is it how the people who desire you think of you?
I think the one that's gonna be I think the most important one is how the external world perceives you, right? Like I think it's great to feel confident and to love yourself. I definitely do. Like I definitely want to I hope that everyone loves themselves, you know, and with that love also wanting to become a better version of yourself too, right? Now don't just love yourself and stay rooted in some kind of delusion. I want you to love yourself, but also know if I do love myself, I'm also going to take care of myself, right? And do what's best to be a better version of myself, right? But with that said, you can believe whatever you want to believe. And as soon as you walk out that door, the world tells you where you stand. And like we spoke about this with Angie a couple nights ago, where it's like, men, we know we can't dodge it. We can't avoid it. We go out to a club. We go out to a function. We go out to the supermarket. When we try to approach women, whether it's the cold approach or where we go to try to talk to them, we know exactly where we stand. If there's a room full of people and there's men and women, we know where we stand. We know all the dudes who are getting all the action and all the eyes and all getting all the attention. And we know that some of us are just not going to get that attention, and someone's got to work a little harder. Or some of us got to wait till the drinks start kicking in. You know, we gotta ease in after the drinks kick in. We got to know, we got to wait a little bit, right? So I just feel like the world really does tell you where it's at. And I think that men are more comfortable with these hierarchies. Men are okay with them. Men know that they exist and we accept them and we kind of get it where we can. but I feel like that's much harder for women for some reason. I don't want to unpack that yet, but
Yeah.
I think women struggle with that concept a lot more than men do.
Yeah. No, I agree. I 100% agree. I like so the reason she's so confident is she's like, listen, there are men who pursued me, blah blah blah, is because I can guarantee you, I would bet my life that she fucked some high quality niggas, yo. I
Probably,
she fucked some Chads,
probably,
she probably fucked some Tyrones that are like shredded, lift all the weights in the gym, stay on the treadmill all day long. They eat one leaf a day. Like I guarantee you, she's fucked some of them.
One leaf a day.
yeah,
She's
man,
fucked some of them. So in her head, she's like, yo, I can attract these men. So like,
right,
how am I not absolutely gorgeous? Because these men are gorgeous, and
right,
she's deriving her value based off the men that have had sex with her.
right,
But I think what she doesn't understand is that if she's not able to retain any of those men, then that's irrelevant, because a man that's a 10 will fuck everybody from 10 to 1. They'll just treat you differently.
it's true,
So if a guy is dealing with a chick that he
it's
values
true,
and he's like, yo, you know what? I value you as a 10. Listen, we cuddling, we fucking like, we like, you know, we being, I'm cool with being seen in public with you. I'm cool with talking
right,
to you all day. However, if you're dealing with a chick and you're a 10 and you're a 1, and the chick's a 1, I'm meeting you in a back alley of a fucking Wendy's, and I'm gonna be like, yo, come suck me off, and that's gonna be that's gonna be that's gonna be the entire our entire interaction. Like,
lights
okay, cool.
off,
Right, I'll hit you up when I'm ready to get sucked off again behind the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because she sucked a couple of Chads off behind a dumpster, she's like, yo,
I know,
if the circumstances were different, I can get Chad. You can never get Chad. Chad was just wanting to get sucked off, and you were just the easiest target. But I think a lot of women confuse it. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Like, they confuse it.
no,
Like,
I definitely know what you're saying. I think that these podcasts are so difficult, though, the one that we just saw the clip of, because if someone's in front of me telling me that I'm a 1 or a 2, and I'm on this show and it's going to get hundreds of thousands of views, like, I might be tight. I might get defensive. I might want to argue back and call him an a-hole. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're going to want to defend yourself, especially if you love yourself and you respect yourself. So I understand Shorty getting defensive, wanting to do that, right? So I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's a hard environment to have that conversation, because so many people are watching, so many people are criticizing and judging you already. You know, the chats be going off. So she probably felt, you know, maybe her feelings were hurt, and that's why she was defensive. Or maybe her feelings were hurt and she was just angry because she's like, I don't have to believe that, you know? But I just definitely feel like like she said she was an 8.
yeah, she said she was 8. Like, how is that possible? How is that possible? It's only possible because she sucked the dude off that was a 10, and he came back for a second suck off. Like, that's the only way.
8's high, bro. 8 is high. If you're an 8, that's good. 8 is good. 8 is good. Like, that's like good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
8. I don't mean like weird models that you watch on Hulu and you like, what the fuck? How you fuck you a model? You know what I mean?
Like, 8's good.
Like, objectively, like, this chick's beautiful. Like, and you
Right.
You can look at it. Let's say we take the Kevin Samuels archetype of what an 8 is.
Oh,
Right?
God.
An 8 is what? He said Rihanna was an 8, I believe. Right? He was like,
Yeah.
Rihanna's an 8, Kelly Rowland's a 9. So you think this shit can compare to Rihanna? Like, just the fact that you're like 301 pounds discards you from the 8 conversation. You're not an 8. You're objectively not an 8. Like,
Yeah.
And the only reason you believe you're an 8 is because you sucked off a couple 10s. That's the only reason you believe you're an 8.
I know. I just, yeah. Go ahead, Joe.
No, I was just gonna say, I feel like sometimes though with men, it's like a fetish.
Yo, 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. There's always somebody for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like she might think that because like she may have come across men that are like all about big women, and so.
Right.
And some guys do fetishize it. Some guys do, and we've heard women like on shows like Kendra G and other shows where they talk about their experiences in the dating market when they're like that woman's size. And it's just like, you know, they don't really take me out in public. I don't get to meet their family. You know, he never puts me on social media. Like it's like they're almost invisible. And it's like, yeah, shorty, because like he might be digging you out, but like he doesn't want to expose himself with you out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're hidden. These are the men who do that. And it's just like, he's kind of ashamed of you in some way. And I feel like that's such a crappy way to deal with someone. You know what I mean? Like I would never want to be with someone who's ashamed of being with me. So I feel for them. It feels bad, but I just want to make sure the conversation. Yeah.
You don't understand this though. Like she's like, yo, because all right. So in them situations, right? In them situations, what happens is the 10 is fucking a 1. After the second that guy climaxes, he's thinking of ways to get the fuck out of there. He's like, yo, I gotta get out of this room with this shit. I cannot.
Yeah.
Like, listen, let me tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. I was talking to a chick in college once, and she was like gross or whatever, right? And whatever, like I won't admit it, right? I won't even today. I won't admit it. I was dealing with it, but I was dealing with a chick, and we did our thing or whatever. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I texted Gio. I said, yo, G, call me right now. He called me. I'm like, I pick up my phone. I'm like, what? Man, you gotta go to the hospital? Oh fuck, man! Like, man, this is crazy. Well, I mean, this is bullshit. And G was on the phone like, I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm just going to just agree with you. I was like, yo, bro, this is shit I'm talking about, bro. Like, y'all always be using me because I'm the only motherfucker with a car. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be there in like 15 minutes. I ain't got the phone. I'm like, look at old girl. I'm like, all right, so I gotta go. I'm sorry. I would chill with you the rest of the night. But like I just can't, you know what I mean? Because I got other obligations. Like these corny ass people need my help so bad. I'm gonna hit you up though. All right, we gonna link up. I leave it. I'm like, yeah. Like as soon as I leave, I get in the car. I leave. I'm like B&G talking. I'm like, he like, yeah. He's like, everything cool. I'm like, yeah, everything cool. Like I see you tomorrow. Some shit in school, whatever. He's like, all right, cool. But it's like in my head, I was like, I gotta go. Like I can't be in the room with this woman after. I don't want to have another sentence.
Why did you sleep with her in the first place?
Because it was easy, it was available, it was convenient,
and what was it? It was low. It was low effort,
low maintenance, low effort. A shoe-in.
Tough. What's that phrase? Tough times. They call desperate times call for desperate measures and shit. Like I was like, yo, like
it was easy. It was easy. It was that's it. It was just very easy, very convenient. That's it.
But if you get a chick,
but then why do you lie at the end and tell her you'll hang out again and you'll call her and whatever else?
I mean, because I don't want to be an asshole and just rip her fucking heart out right.
But the thing is, you can't be honest because then you're not going to get sex. So you have to lie to get sex and then tell them what they want to hear and then ghost them.
So you had sex with her again? That's why you said you'll call her?
Yeah. But then I had called my man again. I said, yo, like, it was another thing. I'm like, oh, man, like, you about to have your baby? Like, oh, shit, I got to be there. I'm a goddad. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm the goddad. So, but that can only last.
How many times did you do this to her?
Probably maybe 4 or 5 times. I'm sure.
Okay, well then this girl's so fucking stupid if she didn't.
Yeah.
After like the second time and she was still doing it.
I know.
That's on her.
I know. Well, okay, so I just hate. Ty, stop exposing men because we move a certain way and you paint us in this light and it's like shut up, bro. Stop spilling the playbook, all right? But
what Lil Wayne say, real G's moving silent like
yeah, man. It's all right. So this is. I guess I don't know if we're reaching the final point, but what I'll definitely say is I don't judge a woman by. I don't really care how many partners a woman's had. I'm more concerned about how many men have, like, I guess what's more impressive is like the quality of man you're able to retain, right? Because we said peen is in abundance. It is everywhere. You can walk out your house taking it. You don't think so? The man that you can retain?
Men always care how many men a woman has slept with.
Oh, well, that matters too. I'm not saying that don't matter. But I'm just not impressed by I'm not impressed by that. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't impress me because it's easy for women to get sex. I am impressed if you are able to settle down with a man who is a high value man or a man who has resources, a man who has income like a freaking Bill Gates or like that. I'm impressed by. But if you are Bonnie Blue, I'm like, shorty, I'm not impressed by the fact that you got ran through by 1,000 guys in one day. Like that, you know what I mean? Like that's just not impressive to me. Like I guess I see that more impressive. What the quality of man you're able to retain. I think that speaks more about a woman the type of man she can acquire and keep, as opposed to like all the guys that are just digging in them guts. Like, I don't know.
Bonnie Bew is beautiful. Not even the biggest about Bonnie. She's beautiful, bro, but she grosses me the hell out, bro. I heard her talk
But
sometimes.
beauty is common. Beauty is everywhere. Beauty is common. Beauty is so common. That's why I'm like, shorty's like, beauty is everywhere. Like, what are you more than just your face and your body? Like, beauty is so common. Like, what else is there to that? And then now they're giving up the box for free now. So now the vagina as a stock has plummeted. We talked about that. The pussy stock has plummeted because women just give it away so easily now. Like the stock has gone down. So all you gotta do is swipe right and you can dig in some box now. Like that's how easy it is now. It's sad. So it's just not. It's just different. It's different times now.
Yeah, I agree. Well, yeah. So I just thought this was a good one. I mean, hopefully the chick that I had those interactions with don't watch this because I might be on human trafficking charges. You're gonna have to put money together to fucking bail me out. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.
Until next time.